guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am celebrating my 2-year anniversary here on YouTube. I'm answering a couple questions about my channel. Alright, if you're new here, I'm Claire. My channel is all about mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff, but I'm guessing that you're probably not new here if you clicked on this video, just because it is all about you guys, my subscribers, and what you have helped me achieve here on YouTube. I'm so unbelievably thankful for all of your comments and your support, and I've met just so many like wonderful humans, and it's just been really amazing. And when I realized that today was my 2-year anniversary, I kind of threw the video out that I was gonna do, and I decided to do this one instead. So these are 10 questions that are all about me and my channel. Most of them I don't think I've ever answered before, so let's get into it. Question number 1, what was your first video and how do you feel about it now? Okay, so my very first video 2 whole years ago was a video on how to make baby food, and it is the most cringeworthy video ever. Like, I should just take it down, but I can't. Like, I respect it. It did what it needed to do. It got me more comfortable. It took me a really long time before I could sit and look at the camera and see my subscribers through the camera. Because, like, at first, if you don't have any subscribers, like, you're just talking to no one. You're just talking to a camera. But now that I have so many of you, I feel like I'm talking to you when I talk to the camera, and so it's a lot more natural. But at first, it was totally rough. So if you're looking for a good laugh, go watch that video. Question number 2, how many subscribers do you have and what is your goal? Well, as of today, I have 3,589 subscribers. So I'm really close to 3,600. I'll probably get there in a day or two. But I'm extremely happy with that number. I mean, some people go into this and just explode. They get 100,000 subscribers in a year and all that kind of stuff. But I did know going into this that this sort of like niche on YouTube is very oversaturated. There are tons of moms and mom style content, and it did take me quite a long time to sort of find my stride, to figure out that like the things that you guys really like and the things that I like to make. I find myself burning out sometimes if I'm making content that I'm not really like interested in, and it took me a while, but I think that my subscriber count is just very steadily rising. It seems like it's just gonna keep going, so I'm happy with that. I know it's not like the most gigantic number, but I have monetized. I do make a little teeny weeny bit of money every month, which, I mean, it's a hilarious amount of money compared to the big YouTubers, but it's still something, and it still validates the insane amount of time that I put into this channel. As for my goals, I would really like to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And I didn't even know if I wanted to say it out loud, just in case I don't even get close to that. But I decided, like, I'm putting it into the universe. I want to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Question number 3, what is your favorite type of video to make? My favorite type of video to make would probably be cooking videos, because I like to eat also. I also really enjoy doing my Wish Wednesdays, because that gives me an excuse to shop for fun items. So I really enjoy making those types of videos. All right, number 4, what is your favorite video you've ever made? This one is tough because I've made like a ton of videos. 3 videos a week for 2 years is a lot of time. Excuse my children, they're just out there yelling at each other. They're rolling grapefruits around the house because that's my life. Okay, so my favorite like video, I don't know if I have just one, but I really love the sentimental ones. So like Fox's birthday when he got to go on a plane for the first time, or like watching like Christmas from last year at the old house. Things that are sentimental. I really like looking back and like seeing how we've grown as a family, and like our day in the life type of videos. Things like that where I like have the opportunity to really go back and visit that moment. I'm really into those. Number 5, what is your most popular video and what is it about? This one is totally weird to me, you guys. My most popular video is a video where I talk about my favorite dog names, and that's like really has nothing to do with my channel, like at all. And it's got, last time I checked, it had like 45,000 views. Like, that's a lot of views. And so like part of me is like, well dang, that has nothing to do with mom stuff, lady stuff, maybe like a little bit of life stuff, but it's like not on brand for me. It's like one that I came up with like the night before because I was cutting it close and it really took off on the internet there. But I'll take it. So yeah, kind of weird. Number 6, how do you come up with your content ideas? Sometimes I look at videos from my favorite YouTubers that I really enjoy watching and try to like recreate them, you know, like cleaning videos. I love watching cleaning videos. So I make some of those from time to time. I really have evolved my content a little bit over time. I really just try to keep it relevant to what I'm doing and what I'm experiencing. So things just kind of shift as my life shifts. There's always gonna be a video here and there that I just like had to come up with at the last second, and like maybe you can tell when that's a video, but maybe you can't. I don't know. But yeah, I just do what I feel, and sometimes it's not the most popular content. I'm not like searching trending words or anything like that. I'm just making the content I want to make, and if you like it, then you like it. All right, number 7, why did you start your channel? Well, I always wanted to start a YouTube channel because like I've always been really creative. I've always been involved in the arts. I, you know, did acting when I was younger. I was in plays and stuff, and I've always been like that kind of person. But I really started it because my husband graduated school and got this really fabulous job, and I had to give up my career as a dog groomer. I still groom 2 days a week, but I really had to change my life a lot in that time, staying home with the kids and kind of shifting my focus. And I found that I really needed like a creative outlet. I needed some interaction with other people, and I found that YouTube really was like my therapy during that transition into going from a career person to a home person. So that's where it all came from. Question number 8, who are your top 3 favorite YouTubers? In no particular order because I like them all equally and for different reasons. I would say Emily Norris. I remember I was like in her first 20,000 or so subscribers, and now she's like gigantic. Like I have watched her for so many years and I love her. I love how she seems so like regular, like this happened to me so it could happen to you, and like I don't know, I just think she keeps it real and I really love her. My next favorite one is Louise Pentland. I really love Louise Pentland. It's kind of like I saw Emily Norris and I thought, wow, if only I was like skinny and like bubbly and whatever, then I could be a YouTuber. And then I saw Louise Pentland and I was like, actually I could do this. Like, not that Louise Pentland isn't bubbly or whatever, but you know, she looks like a real person. She seems to have more like relatable experiences with being like a plus size person, and like I don't know, she was like a single mom for a long time, and I just really thought that she was extremely accessible, and she gave me the feeling that like I can do anything that I set my mind to. She also has published some books and I want to do that too, so it's kind of someone I look up to, and I really love her content because she's hilarious. And number 3, I would say probably Sophia Nagard. She originally was from BuzzFeed, but then she broke off and has her own channel, and I just think she's hilarious. I love the way she talks. She's so quippy with her now husband Tyler. I just watched their wedding video and it was amazing. You should definitely check her out. I think it's really funny how she can take like an idea for a video that seems like really stupid and like something you would never watch and make it into like a half-hour-long saga about something random. And it's just the fact that she's doing it and the way that she speaks and talks and is so hilarious. Like she could make a video out of anything and I would watch it. All right, number 9, what is something you've learned along the way? I would say the biggest thing that I was surprised by and I learned is that the internet is not full of angry trolls. I really was worried like that I would be trolled and bullied, that people would talk about me, that people would say mean things to me, and people don't like ever. Like you guys are the nicest people. Like nobody mean watches my channel. Every once in a while I'll get someone that talks about my nose ring. That's like the only thing people say about. And I think it's like kind of hilarious because like it's 2020, like nose rings have been popular for like a real long time. So every once in a while someone will be like, that nose ring is disgusting or something like that. And like that doesn't bother me at all. But I really thought like that first day that I uploaded that video 2 years ago, I was so nervous what everyone was gonna say, if the internet would just tear me up and everyone would bully me. And then I put it out there and everyone was nice, and I put another one, and like 300 and some videos later, I just have all these wonderful, nice people saying wonderful, nice things to me, and it has really like made me have hope for humanity, that there's actually like a ton of great people and just a few crappy people. And yeah, I think that's good. And my very last question is, what advice would you give to someone who's just starting out a channel or who wants to have a channel? I would say like totally go for it. I think if it's not for you, you'll figure it out right away and quit, and that's fine. But if it's something you want to do, like don't wait for your moment where you see someone and think like, oh, well, if she can do it, I can do it. Or like, don't wait, just do it, just go for it. And you learn along the way. It's not going to be perfect. Like I said, my first video is the most cringeworthy thing you'll ever see. So like, you know, don't expect it to be perfect from the beginning, but like I have learned so much, like how to edit and how to make thumbnails and all that stuff, and I am not like a super computery person, so that was like all new information for me. So even if you think you can't, you totally can. That's what I would say. Alright, you guys, those were all of the questions I had for this channel. If you are a YouTuber, totally answer these questions. I would love to hear like my favorite YouTubers answer these questions, so like that's totally a good one. If you're looking for a tag idea, totally use this. I'd love to hear it. And again, a gigantic thank you, you guys. I have just had a wonderful experience these last 2 years on YouTube. I'm very hopeful that this is going to be a great year for me on YouTube. I know I'm not the biggest YouTuber, but I am very happy with the progress I made. I make videos that make me proud, and I try to make some content that is at least a little helpful once in a while to you guys. And I'm so unbelievably humbled by the comments you guys leave me and the things you say. It really does make a difference, and it really validates my life in a way that, like my other job or just being a mom, like in a way that those things haven't quite been able to fill. Like YouTube has filled that void for me, and it's really because of you guys. So thank you so, so much. And of course, come back for more mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. 2020 is gonna be a great year, and I hope it is for you too. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.